everybody, welcome back to Record-ology. This is going to be a lot of fun. So, today we're going to be looking at a product that's probably going to blow your socks off in terms of excitement level and interest level. Maybe the most interesting technical video we've ever done, because we're reviewing pieces of inanimate plastic. That's right, these are Crosley vinyl dividers. And this is one of those things where it's not that exciting per se, but it's a really nice upgrade to your setup, to your collection, and it's not an expensive one either. So I thought I would do a quick video and kind of see how it goes, show you how I kind of label my record sections today, and let's see what kind of an upgrade this provides us. You're not going to want to miss this.
This is Record-ology.
Okay, so before I show you the way I do it today, I thought we would just take a look at the product. So yeah, these are like 12-inch by 12-inch with a little protruding tab. And the idea is that you can customize it by writing on the actual tabs. So again, this is a Crosley product, and they really make some really good accessories. Why am I keep putting this upside down? All right, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and just tear into it rather than find my knife and cut that open. Okay. Oh, so you actually write onto a label that you can then put onto the dividers themselves. That's even better, because that way, if and when you want to change it, you can do so. And you get a lot in this. How many come in this thing? 26. So it's a good quantity. And you want these thinned, but at the same time, not too thin. Like, you don't want them flimsy, but you also don't want them hogging up real estate by being ridiculously thick. And as you can see, these are about the right thickness that I would say they should be. One side, actually both sides are sort of a matte, textured finish, rounded corners, which is good, and the protruding tab. And as you can see, the tabs are all on the left. And I was not expecting these labels. I did not realize that they came with labels. So just put the category, the artist. Mine will be a combination of both. I have mostly categorized my music by genre, but I have a few artists that I have so many records of, or enough records of, that they get their own section. So let's go ahead and take a look at the way I do it today. Okay, so here is a part of my collection, and as you can see, I've set it up to be like a record shop, because I really enjoy crate digging. I like to feel like I'm at the record shop looking for a record when I'm just going through and searching for one that I already own. So I've created this with a wall of decorations and posters and my little sign there that is backlit, but not at this moment. And in terms of how the actual crates are labeled, I've just taken little manila envelope divider things and pulled them into strips. Some of them have folded over. As you can see, they've become difficult to read, if not impossible. So you can see why I was excited about this. Also, sometimes they just fall down in between the individual records. Okay, so the idea is to be big and bold, so I'm going with a Sharpie. I mean, I think that makes the most sense, and trying to stay within the lines here. Let's start with my Glenn Miller section. So I'm just going to make these letters as large and contrasty and clear as possible. And there we go. All right, not the best writing performance. I don't have good handwriting. I think I stayed within the right area. Let's see here. So then I assume these are stickers, so we just peel it off there, grab one of our dividers and affix it right on like that, and make sure that you wait for the ink to dry before you go like that and press it in. And then you just find the right section and put it in there. This one's pretty easy because it's right in the front. And okay, so that's how far down it goes. I thought this would be flush with the records, but it still protrudes a little bit. That's actually okay. I think that is perfectly fine. So let me go ahead and put the rest of them in place, and I'll show you the finished outcome, the finished product. Okay, all done. I think that was a very fun and easy upgrade. Getting rid of all of these trashy, it's so much better looking with these, I think, absolutely. And the way I do it, by the way, is the section that's labeled, the records behind that are part of that section. So this is my rock and pop collection. I told you I don't have much rock. There's my growing Beatles selection, yet Glenn Miller starts here and continues to here, Elvis, and that's the beginning of the orchestra music section. And again, I like doing it like this in crates. I know a lot of people like shelves. Obviously, these would work well on shelves as well, but I really love that crate digging experience. One thing I will say, though, I'm always having to reshuffle and reorg stuff depending on how full they get as records come and go. For instance, if I added too many Beatles records, I wouldn't be able to fit them all here anymore, so I'd have to take some off the back there and restart it here or do something. So there's always a bit of shuffling going on. But at the same time, it's fun. It's all part of the hobby, the tactile interaction. And I will say this, the only issue I had in this whole process with this product is I feel like some of these are too wide. Like you'll see this one's sort of bowed out, and that's because it's super snug. Yet these ones are loose, and I thought, well, maybe the crate itself was a little narrower at the very front, but I had that happen on one I put in the middle on another crate as well. So anyway, there's a peek behind the scenes, my collection or part of it, and I wish I could put it all in one place, but it's sort of spread out everywhere. I'm sure that you guys have seen collections like that as well. What I thought would be a very small collection has grown. They have a tendency of doing that, don't they? All right, my friends, and that's going to do it. Pretty straightforward. But yeah, this was definitely an upgrade. It's something you see every day, something you can enjoy every day and be like, oh yeah, I like the way that's laid out. And again, kind of going for the record store vibe with my collection, the way I store my records. It's really nice to see those dividers just like they have at record stores, because this is the same thing they use. I hope you enjoyed this. Got a lot of content coming your way that you're not going to want to miss. Anyway, my friends, that's it for today. Happy record hunting. We'll see you next time. Bonus footage. So, first of all, let me pick your brain a little bit. What do you guys want to see more of? Specifics, like let me know in the comments down below. Like, what should we focus on? What products do you want to see reviewed? And what do you want to see more of? What do you want to see less of? Because we're always trying to tailor it, to something that is, entertaining and educational, something that people want to come back for more and really just enjoy. So this is one of those moments where I'm really just kind of reaching out and hoping that you can help, sort of guide us and guide Record-ology towards, the best, product that we can possibly produce. All right. Thank you very much.